So hi guys. It's been a while since I did a makeup video, but I'm gonna try to get one done today, even though I forgot to take out brushes. I have everything else set up here. Uh, yeah. So I'm gonna do a smoky eye. Ignore the fighting cats in the background. Um, my boyfriend's girl is pregnant and she's very moody. Okay. So I'm gonna do a smoky eye. This is super simple and um. You can use the colors I'm using, or you can use whatever you have. I mean, it's up to you. I don't even know if they sell this palette anymore, but I sure hope so because I love it. But anyway, I'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the Color Tattoo in Toughest Taupe. It's getting a little dry, but it still works. It's, I mean, it's really pretty taupe color, and I like it when I use this, do a smoky eye, because I find it's just a nice base to start on. I'm going to do that on the lid, stopping at the crease. I'm just putting that on with my finger because this is my own personal makeup. Like that. Now I'm just going to, you can use whatever brown, but my neutral palette's in the other room, so I'm just going to use this. This is Tawny CoverGirl powder. I'm just going to use it for my crease. I use this as my bronzer, so just picking up a little bit, and I want to use a dark brown. It's kind of like to help blend it out, the smoky colors I'm going to put on. So I'm just going in with like a contour brush or a crease brush or whatever you want to call it. This is a no name. I got it off of eBay. You'll see a lot of stuff I get off eBay, but oh, and I did prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And I put on some lotion and some lip balm to kind of get started off camera. So I'm gonna go like that in with just into the crease. This is a blending brush that has like nothing on it. This is very old Lancome 17 brush, but it still works and it's not completely shedded. And I'm just blending that brown out. And I'll just give me a nice background for the smoky colors I'm going in with. So this has to be one of my favorite things I own. This is very dirty outside, but it's a NYX For Your Eyes Only Smoky palette. Looks like that. So, and all the lighting in here isn't the best. It's very dark today. It's going to be stormy this afternoon. So anyway, these are a few light browns, and then the rest are grays and blacks. And then they have this like off-white shimmery color here that I don't really care for. And then you have this is a matte black, and that's what I use the most out of here, but this is very pretty. And I'm going to go ahead and pick up a flat eyeshadow brush, like so, and I'm going to be using this one right here, and it's a dark taupey brown, and it goes over the base I have right now. I'm just picking up a little bit of that on this brush, and then patting it on. Try to do it right. I'm sorry I have to use a handheld. I, for some reason, have really bad vision, and when I try to use a big mirror, it just doesn't work for me. So I'm just putting this right over the toughest taupe. And it's just such a gloomy day, and I don't know, some days, like, when it's, like, the weather's like this, it seems like my makeup kind of matches it. Like, it's either neutral or smoky, and then on sunny days, I'm just like, let's wear lots of brights. But not today. I think I feel like more like a smoky eye. Plus, I watched Ted before this. I just love Mila Kunis's makeup. I'm so jealous. So I'm just putting that taupey brown color right up to the brow, or right up to the makeup we used earlier to blend it out. And then I'm going to just go in with that same clean brush and blend the edges in a little bit with that brown. Now I'm going back to the original contour brush I had, with like the very pointed end. Sorry. Cats are into stuff. And I'm going to pick up, I want to pick up a black, but like a blackish color, not totally black, like that is very matte black. But this is kind of like a charcoal gray, this one here. Like it's a good combination of gray and black. So I'm going to pick that up with this. And this is going to go on my outer V and then into the crease quite a bit. And the thing with this look I do is it's so blended. I probably spend more time blending than anything on this look. And when I'm done, it looks really smoky and hazy, but not muddy, if that makes sense. So I put it in with that one, and I'm going back with the clean one and blending it out, pulling it in a little bit here and blending it out here. Same thing on this side. I'm blending it up just a little bit. Alright, and then I'm going to take that matte black you guys seen that's hit pan and pick up a little bit of that. And that's just going here on the outer part. Right there. And right there. And I'm going to go back to the other clean brush. I never seem to put anything on. And blending it in just to deepen up that black a little bit. I use the charcoal one because I don't want that all over the place like I have. I use the charcoal black color. I don't want that as deep all the way in. See, I'm not taking this away. This is just staying on the outer part. This is just to deepen it up just a little bit. Like so. Now I'm going to go into the big fluffy brush, and you can use a skin tone color here. I usually do, but I don't have any of my powder or anything out here. First, I'm just going to go ahead with my white. I usually do a skin tone color and then I do my white. So, and since I don't have one out here, I'll just do white first. Or the white instead, whatever. So pick up some white on this big fluffy brush like this. Oh, excuse me, I got the hiccups a little bit. And blend under the brow, and then bring it down a little bit into that brown. And kind of blend it out so it looks really seamless. This is such an easy smoky eye, and it looks really, really pretty. And take a little bit of that white and put it just in the inner corner. Kind of cleans it up and highlights it. I keep dipping in because I'm like so end to pan here. This is NYX white. So I'm just trying to pick up enough. And I don't know, like I've always used this as a highlight, this NYX white. Last time I bought it, it's not very pigmented. I don't know what happened, but I don't know if it's old or what. So I'm just cleaning up under my eyes here. And then you can take whatever kind of brush works for you. I'm just going to take this flat brush, like this. It's very flat and a little stiff. Pick up some of that color tattoo and taupe. Again, this time on a brush. And I'm going to run it in lash line. And then use that brown I used on my lids to go over it. This one here, the brownie taupe color. And then I just feel like that black is so not blended. Let me grab this again. Just feels a little harsh. That's better. And I'm gonna go back in with a little white when I'm done, but that's okay for right now. So I'm gonna use that same black. I always use this black for my eyebrows. Most people use a dark brown, but my hair is pretty much black right now, so I just kind of match it. And I go with such a light hand, doesn't look like horrible or anything. It only takes me a second, so I'm just gonna do this first. Okay. Then I'm going to grab a gel eyeliner. This one is from L'Oreal Infallible. I just got this one not too long ago. And I'm using an e.l.f. smudger brush to put this in the waterline. Now if you don't want to use, I need to pick up a couple more of these I think. If you don't want to use the gel liner in your waterline, you're more than welcome to use a pencil. And I'm taking it all the way in towards the tear duct. Like so. Makes it look very smoky. And then I'm going to use this is my favorite liner. Like I always go to this. I'll find it here. I was gonna use a different one, but maybe I didn't take it out. Okay, guess not. It's just this goes. Oh yeah, I did. This is usually my favorite, the Physicians Formula Ultra Black. 3-in-1 or 2-in-1, whatever it is. But I'm going to use NYX today, gel liner, this kind of brush, just because sometimes I've noticed with this color tattoo stuff that it misses. Like, when I put it on, it kind of misses. It's also a little shiny. Hopefully this one is not. I haven't used this in a long time. Another reason I'm using this is trying to use up some of my old makeup. As you can see, I'm just like using that white because it's on pan. I'm going to get rid of some of that so I can replace it. And I just wing this out at the end a little bit here. See if I can not screw up this eye. I always do. And there we go. Not too bad. You can see it comes together really nice. I just feel like Oh, that black is still a little harsh on this eye. Maybe just the camera, because it looks fine in person. So I'm trying to let it dry without closing my eyes, because this stuff is a little wet. And when I do that, I'm going to grab my black again and my angled brush and set my waterline, the gel stuff. This just makes it last a little bit longer. Like so. Grab my white again and my fluffy brush. Pick up a little bit of that. It's not that white in person, I promise you. Okay, and then all I gotta do is put on some mascara, and I'll do my face in another video. So I don't want to make this super long, because it's already long. And so I'm just gonna curl my lashes once my liner dries, and put on a couple coats of mascara, and that's it. I think the longest part was probably the liner, but yeah. So I'm just gonna clean up my waterline and put on some mascara, and that's the look. I hope you guys try this out. It's super nice, and I just love these two things together. This smoky palette from NYX and this taupe make the best smoky eyes, I promise you. So try them out, and even if they don't have this anymore, they have ones very similar to it. And this, of course, you can still get in the store. So thanks guys for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.